morning, everyone. Happy Earth Day. Today is Earth Day, so we're going to be reading a story called The Earth Book. And I know some of you might have heard the story before, so if you've heard it, you're an expert, and you don't need to say anything during the middle of the story. And then when we're finished reading the story, we're going to do a quick little web to talk about how we can take care of our Earth, okay? So let's read the story, The Earth Book, and it's written by Todd Parr. All right, here we go. The Earth Book. I take care of the Earth because I know I can do little things every day to make a big difference. Think in your brains. What are some things that you can do to make a big difference for the Earth? I use both sides of the paper. So you can turn it over when you're done. And I bring my own bags to the market because I love the trees. If we use too many paper bags, then we're using up a lot of things and we're wasting them. So we have to make sure we use our reusable bags when we're allowed to do that again. And I want the owls to have a place to live. Because if you cut down all the trees, then they don't have their nest to live in anymore. I turn off the faucet when I brush my teeth, so otherwise the water just goes down the drain. And I use less water for my baths because, let's not waste water because I love the fish. Look at it's a little teacher fish teaching all of her fishies. And I want the oceans to stay blue. I take the school bus and I ride my bike because I love the stars and I want the air to be clear so I can see them sparkle. If there's too much pollution in the air, then we can't see the stars. And lots of cars and buses and trucks and things put lots of pollution in the air. So we want to try and ride our bike as often as we can. I try to eat every bite on my plate and save my leftovers because I know some people do this at snack time. I love watching things grow, and I want there to be enough food for everyone. If you take snacks to school or if you take things that you don't actually eat and then you just throw away, that's a big waste, and somebody who's really hungry could have eaten it. I remember to turn off the lights and shut the refrigerator to save energy because I love the polar bears. And I want the snowman to stay cool. I throw garbage in the trash can. You guys are really good at that. And I recycle glass, aluminum, paper, and plastic because I love to walk barefoot in the grass, and I don't want to move to Mars. If we don't take care of our Earth, then our Earth isn't going to have good things to give us anymore. It won't have the clean air or the grass. And then in the future, we might have to live on Mars. And most of all, I help take care of the Earth because about the animals. Some of them are make-believe, of course. I want us all to be happy and healthy. So if we take care of our Earth and we're respectful, then our Earth will give us back what we want. Clean air, blue skies. Lots of good stuff. So 10 ways that I can help the earth. Okay, so think about these in your brain. Which ones are you going to try to do more often? Which ones are you going to do right now? Which ones are you already doing? Number 1, turn off the lights. When you leave the room, turn them off. Number 2, recycle. Number 3, save my leftovers. We can eat them again later. Number 4, be nice to the worms. Don't kill the worms if you see them after a rainy day. Don't step on them. Number 5, share a book. You guys can, that's what I'm doing right now. I'm sharing a book with you all. Number 6, plant a tree. You could always use lots of trees. Number 7, use both sides of the paper. That way you don't waste it. So if you're drawing a picture and you finish on one side, turn it over, draw it on the other side. Number 8, save water. When you're brushing your teeth, you don't need the water at that time. Turn off the water faucet. Then when you're done, you can turn it back on. Number 9, clean up trash. That's a really good one. And number 10, put my underwear in the freezer when it's hot. That one's super silly. I don't know if that's helping the earth, but that one's a funny one. Every one of us can help protect the earth and make it feel good. Remember, if we can take care of it, it will take care of us. Love, Todd. That's a message from the author, the person who wrote the story. The end. Okay, so don't unmute yourself yet. I want you to think in your brains. What are some things that we can do to help our earth? Because it's Earth Day, so we have to think about that. So right here, we're going to make a web. So in the middle, it says, we love Earth. And I made our little heart kind of look like an earth. I want you to think in your brains, what are some things we can do to help the earth? And then when you give me some ideas, we're going to draw a line on our web. And then we'll put our ideas on our web like this. Okay? And if we have more, we can add more. All right? I'm going to turn off